Hello, Days for Lost fans. This is Thursday, February 8th. John goes to visit Patch, and he tells Patch, I had a meeting with Constantine, and Patch is like, what? Why did you do that without me? And he said, it was an anonymous call. I just wanted to see who it was. And Patch is like, don't you ever do that. Don't you ever be with him alone. What did he say? Well, he was talking about me being the pawn and that it wasn't anything to do with Demara, but it was about the Kariakis. And then he said I not only killed men, I killed women. And he mentioned someone named Katerina, and Patch's expression changed. And he said, what? What? Patch, I know you know what's going on. And Patch said, nothing. You're a better man now than you've ever been. Don't listen to him. Don't ever go around them again without me. So there is Stephanie and Everett in the square, and she's telling him, I just wanted to tell you that I'm falling in love with you. I love her again. Barf. And then he says to her, I never fell out of love with you. And they're just all stupid acting in the square. Anyway, here comes Teresa. She's at her meeting doing what she's supposed to do, trying to stay sober. And in walks Brady, and she's thinking, is he checking on me? What's going on? But she talked to him. He said, no, I got a letter from Tate. She said, I did too. He said, mine was cold. I feel like I'm a failure as a father. I felt like I needed a meeting. And they were very supportive of each other. And this is bothering me because they're getting so close. And he's going to hate her again when he finds out what she did. Anyway, Eric and Sloan, they're getting ready to have dinner, and the baby's crying, and Sloan's just fed up, rolling her eyes and stuff, and he goes and takes care of the baby, of course, and comes back, and he's telling her, how much of that have you had to drink? And she said, oh, no, you didn't. And he said, Sloan. And she's like, well, I'm telling you, Eric, I want to be able to have dinner with my husband. I want to be able to have sex with my husband. I want to be able to do stuff without having to jump up with a baby every minute. I mean, she's just pissing me off. She doesn't deserve to be a mother. Let's take it away from her. Anyway, Harris goes to visit Clyde. He's rubbing in his face about the big bus. You lost a lot of money, didn't you? And Clyde's just smiling. He said, look, we found a burner phone in your room, after he shows him his picture of him on the Spectator. And he's like, oh, I didn't know if that's my phone. He said, oh, it's your phone. And I bet we'll be surprised when we find out what some of the numbers are to. He said, I bet you will. There's one on there that's a little business partner to somebody you know, and I know you don't want that number on there. Maybe we can scrub it together. And he said, I'm not doing anything with you. I'll take my chances. He said, boy, you're making a big mistake. And he said, like I said, you don't scare me, and I'll take my chances. I think this is the end of Harris. The next time we see him, he's probably going to be shot laying on the ground. And that's a wrap for Thursday,